172 today, as well as MHA 341. Real briefly, I'm not at home right now, so thought I'd just take care of this while I'm out, and then just be done with it. So fuck it. Put some music on, and we're gonna hop right into the chapters. Uh, so I remember Jujutsu Kaisen. Looked like Megumi's fight was almost up, but I'm guessing we're gonna see the end of it this chapter, or see the very conclusion of Megumi's fight with Reggie. So let's see. Doesn't even seem to be a cover page or anything. Um, it said the average human being loses consciousness at 5 to 6 units of G force. That's 2.4 tons. If Fushiguro weighs 60 kilograms, he's currently being subjected to 40 units of G force. It said that the average human being loses consciousness at 5 to 6 units of G force. That's 2.4 tons. He's currently being 40 units. Wow. In order to prevent his blood from gathering in his lower limbs and inducing a state of decreased blood flow, Fushiguro lowered his posture and used cursed energy to reinforce his whole body, paying special attention to his lower half. A mature African elephant weighs 3 to 6 tons. The domain increases cursed technique precision, so it replicates max elephant's weight realistically. Under that weight, Reggie Starr's right fibula and heel bone fractured. The pressure that these two combatants are under could crush them to death at any second. So we see Reggie kind of stuck under the elephant. I messed up. If I'd saved the trucks, I'd have won. Now what can I do? He soaked me with water, but I've still got my ace up my sleeve. What? How is this not over? I thought Reggie was done, bro. I honestly thought Reggie was done. I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. Like, I thought Reggie was cooked. This is not good. I'm about to pull up the stream over here. You late as hell. What's good, Tristan? My bad. I was over here watching football today with Pops or whatever, just kicking it. Lawn chair in the crib. Yeah, I'm at the folks' house visiting, so. Well, yeah, my bad, y'all. Taking so long to read this today. But yeah, all my JJK and MHA live reactions will supposedly be on Sunday, unless I can't wait. I'll just read the spoilers. I mean the TCB ones, but I try to wait till Sundays for MHA and JJK though. So the next page, we're on page 4 now. I can enter the shadow and recreate my ace card from inside. That'll finish him. More weight from ace card. Contractual recreation. No, he isn't dispelling his domain. That means anything the shadow swallowed might be trapped inside after it's gone. What if after he dies, I have to spend my life trapped in the shadow? What's it like in there? It's like liquid. Would I even be able to breathe? Would I float? No, it's too risky to go in there. I just need to withstand this and bust out my ace. Contractual What is this nigga pulling out? Recreation. What is that? It's like, is that the elephant? Something's happening to the elephant? Glub, glub, glub. I was too late, and there's no oxygen down here. Swoop, swoop. And no buoyancy, no resistance at all. I'm just falling and losing consciousness. Huff, huff. Megumi says, not yet. Hang in there. Wait until after you're sure he's dead to dispel the domain and empty the shadow. Did Reggie just use a car to come back up? Because it seems like he's coming back up from the bottom when he was falling. Cough. Ugh. Things I recreate disappear soon after completing my command. I didn't want the cars to disappear, so I didn't give them a command. Because of that, I could still command one to rise and bring me up with it as well. That vehicle's weight no longer registers, but it saved me. I admit, you're strong, but I'm stronger. Contractual recreation. Oh, wow. So it's like a house, like a structure. 132 square meter, 2-floor wooden structure. It weighs at least 30 tons. So it's going to swash you to, huh? What happened? Did I fall back into the shadow? What the? Did I miss something? How did that happen? Megumi's looking up and then he's like touching the ground. I don't know. Whatever. They're both in the water now. What happened? Did I fall back into the shadow? No, this is real water. How? I feel so heavy. It's that punk strangling me. He's strong. No, wait. It's the weight from the two vehicles I piled on. Damn it. This time I really am sinking. I'll have to undo contractual recreation. Gasp. Alright, this is a gymnasium and there's a pool on the basement level. He fled into the shadow and ended the domain. He had me break the floor so I'd fall into the pool. How is he moving in spite of the weight? By ejecting himself from the shadow? Now your receipts are too wet to use. Even wet, the print on the receipts won't immediately fade, so that alone won't stop me from using contractual recreation to produce things, but I can't fulfill the condition of using cursed energy to burn the contracts. You sure about that? After all, I bet you're out of Shikigami. He waited instead of immediately attacking again. The domain exhausted him, so he replenished his curse technique. Yes, so as you can guess, from this point on, that's right, from this point on, it's a physical fight. I'll deceive him into thinking that I believe that, but he'll use a Shikigami in an attempt to create an opening, and I'll stop it with a counter move. Megumi seems to block with the blade. The Shikigami will be something other than a dog, and none of them can finish me. He goes to kick. Did he just kick Megumi in the face? He's tough. After all he withstood, Max Elephant's weight, plus his reinforcement technique and martial arts aren't bad. Come on, use it. And when you let up in that moment, Reggie's going for a punch. Megumi's going down with the blade to swing. Sling. What? I gotta keep going back. I'm like, did I miss? So half of Reggie's like just gone right here, dog. He's gone. He's gone. Reggie's gone. He's gone. He said, what speed? Oh my God, it really is Divine Dog. I'm like, how did he do this? So Divine Dog just came in quick and bit him, I guess. That wasn't nearly enough to take out Divine Dog, Megumi states. Divine Dog got a piece of Reggie in his mouth, just blood falling out the mouth. So Divine Dog was still alive, even though you stabbed his mouth. Good, good, good. A sorcerer. He was waiting until I completely dismissed the dog. A sorcerer is nothing but a con artist. Splat. Damn. That was good. That was it, huh? That's how you end a fight, boys and girls. That's how you do a fight sequence. That is how you do a fight sequence. This isn't a Tobi Roppo fight. This isn't some Sanji versus Queen BS or Zoro versus King. This is how you do a fight. You see how we got dedicated like 2 to 3 chapters of this? See how the mangaka cares about the combat and his and the power system in his. Let's not get all into it. That was a great chapter. Good job, Gege. Gege's back in his bag. It feels like it. I'm just waiting for that Hikari chapter. I need a Hikari chapter now. Where's my Hikari chapter? I need Hikari. I need the Hikari hype. This isn't. This was good though. Megumi is Would you say Megumi's special grade? He's definitely special grade at this point, bro. Like there's no way. He has a domain. He's weaving in and out of his domain using. I mean, not saying weaving in and out, but he did leave it and got his curse technique back and stuff. Gave himself some time. Yeah, this was good, bro. That's crazy we didn't get really much exposition on Reggie, though, like, if he was, like, a 1,000-year sorcerer or not, but I don't think he was. I think Reggie was just a modern-day sorcerer dude. Potentially. But he seemed very smart in combat. Like, his martial arts, his technique. Reggie seemed to know what he was doing, so... But this was cool, this was cool. What did you guys think? What did you guys think of this chapter? This was a good chapter to me. That was a good chapter. I'm messing with you. I thought you took a break or something. Nah. Shout out to the ace card. Man, that's what's crazy. Is how y'all ducked me in cart last night. I was on last night. Niggas was playing. I was outside playing it too. Oh man, with this chapter, I'd safely say that Megumi was better than Yuji's. Definitely, it surpassed it for me. Most definitely, it was good. Aqua Rex. For once, the Reggie pack hitting. It was good, but not as good as the Deku fight. The Deku fight. What is this nigga talking about? What Deku fight, nigga? That was a good chapter. Then we'll go straight to MHA 341. I don't want this video to be too long. My algorithm. I'm messing up my YouTube algorithm, making all these videos like an hour and something. I just want this video to be like 30 minutes or so. So let's see. MHA 341. And I'm assuming in last chapter, weren't they just getting all their like the stuff? Like they got the gauntlets and like they got some of their new gear and stuff. In was that in 340? I can't remember. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to it real quick at the end of 340. I'm trying to remember exactly how 340 ended. Oh, we got to see Aizawa talking to old boy again. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah, Aizawa. Then we got Shinso at the end doing his Spider-Man stuff. Okay, cool. So yeah, as we move on to 341 of MHA, we have Toga on the front. We got Toga. The story of how we all became heroes. Part -1? What? Part -1? So I guess we're focusing on villains this chapter then, because if we're not how we all became heroes in part -1, this can't be about. And we have Toga right here. I'm just gonna assume, yeah, it's definitely about villains this chapter. You know it's gonna be a gas chapter if it's about villains. Hold on. So it starts and everything's like real like. This art is amazing, bro. This art looks crazy as soon as you start. Like I'm looking at movie stills or something. I don't know. This is crazy. Get lost. Your fault for having her. Vampire Demon's Lair. Scum family. I guess Toga's going back to where she used to live. We did our best, but nothing worked. The girl is demonic. She's hearing like, you'll pay, kill her. Just stop it already. No one will ever accept you the way you are. You can't just live as you please all the time. Nobody can. Himiko's face is too scrawny. Just restrain yourself for once. We're telling you this for your own good. Looking at her old room. Wanna be a little birdie. Chirp, chirp, tweet, tweet. So cute. Wanna be Kai. Nah. She's biting herself? Those dimples when she smiles. So lovely. Every night I dream of a dancing red sparrow. It does a tap dance on my tummy. Look at Horikoshi getting in his bag for no reason this chapter already. Look at this art. Sooner or later, it rips my tummy open and dances a jig inside me. It stains me red all over, making me oh so cute. Such a pleasant dream makes me so happy. Threw it all away. Oh, that's Dabi talking to Toga. He's like sitting up somewhere watching her. He says, never knew you actually had a heart, nut job. But even you can get caught up in emotion, huh? I was just curious about my old house, that's all. Totally normal. Ha. You sure you're ready for what's coming? And what might that be? I mean, us putting an end to this rotten world. Little late to ask that now. Good. Whether we're crying or smiling, the sun will come out tomorrow. So I say, let's smile, Himiko, Toga. Smiling is why we live our lives. Yo, get us caught, Toya. He just blew up the whole building he was sitting on. That's so dope. This art is just, am I tripping? Maybe it looks different to me because like, this art looks crazy this chapter. It's just popping, bro. It's popping in this chapter. You'll get us caught, Toya, but that was awfully kind of you. Caught. Society don't got the juice to take us down right now. And it's not kindness so much as me twisting the knife and endeavor some more. He says, you'll be able to use it, you know? When you transform, if the person's someone close to your heart, you'll be able to use their quirk by drinking their blood. Before Makia whisked us away, I made sure to grab the original body's blood. Twice his blood, that is. Bro, they have some of twice his blood for Toga. And she can use that person's quirk because, bro, she cared about Twice. Her and Twice were like this, bro. For real, for real. will help that sad, sad parade to keep marching. And the ones having the last laugh, that'll be us. I really hope the heroes do, because, like, I'm not trying to discuss this yet, but bro, MHA ending in 1 year, there's so much still we have to see and do. Like, I don't want to doubt. I'm not doubting Hori. He can do whatever you got to do, because Hori's masterclass. But a year? There's so much, bro. There's so much. In 1 year? I don't know. But we still have to see the villains destroy everything, bro. Like, for real. But I don't know. We're talking about a year. I don't know if the villains can lose and the heroes come back all in the year. Like, oh, no, that ain't happening. It's the story of how Deku became the greatest. You feel me? Like, hero. You can't finish this in a year. This can't be done in a year, dog. Like, we have to see him. Like, and even the narrator within, like, MHA, when Deku's first talking and all that, this is the story. I became a great hero. That narrator dude isn't the same dude that we're gonna be seeing by the end of this MHA. Like, there has to be an MHA Shippuden. Whatever. So back to Twice and AFO. I'm guessing they're at the hideout, because you're seeing, like, the hills and the mountains and stuff. And then it actually does show them right here. Shigaraki still screaming. You good? And then it's just like this mass of, like, I don't know, it just looks like organic matter, but like a clump of just stuff all stuck to the wall to the side. And Spinner's just looking, and then it's going slurch, and then Shigaraki huff. Worry not, Tomura is recovering well as he conquers the Quirk Doomsday Theory. He's still Shigaraki? Why, yes, of course. Spinner, I'm pretty sure you know. Oh, this is a skeptic talking to Spinner now. I'm pretty sure you know what proportion of villain designated criminals are heteromorphs. No matter how hard the heroes in the government have tried to illuminate our society, the light can't reach every dark corner. Plenty of heteromorphs hold deep grudges against the so-called heroes. We who remain have paved the way. When the League of Villains was starting out, the world was exposed to your look, your form. It began with wannabes copying your costume, but now you're a guiding light for heteromorphs everywhere. And then Spinner doesn't look moved at all. He says, as if I'm a big messiah. Yeah, right. I'm out here serving some great cause. I'm only here but the die is already cast. No going back. The escaped convicts are one matter, but the common rioters in the street await your lead. Though Redestro can no longer pull that trigger, you can. No matter how an average dude like me feels about it, we're past the point of no return here, huh? The first solid step from you will give them the necessary courage. Bring it all down, Shigaraki says. Is that Shigaraki off to the side saying bring it all down? No more thinking it over. I'm only here for your sake, Shigaraki. Know this, Iguchi. Everyone can be somebody's hero. AFO says that to him. This last panel, is Spinner in there with all these, like, heteromorph people? I don't see them. I don't see him standing with all of them. But that is hard. He's going to be leading. You got one heteromorph dude with a sword. He's unsheathing his sword. You got, like, this mud man. Oh, wow. This is going to be crazy, bro. That's crazy how Horikoshi's kind of been, like, saving Spinner to, like, the end of all this stuff for his plot line to come. Because, you know, Spinner, I honestly think Spinner might end up betraying AFO at some point or something. We don't know, because he's only here for Shigaraki. That is so dope, bro. This art was so dope this chapter. MHA just always just... This is why I don't read spoilers for MHA usually. Generally, I don't read spoilers. I haven't been reading them these last few weeks either, because it's just like, I just want to just get to the chapter and see it and just be shocked. And I'm just literally just shocked every week just reading this, bro. It's so good. It's so good, bro. Like, I'm curious to see how his plotline continues to unfold with Spinner. But was Shigaraki this mound of stuff right here? Is this... Shiggy was that, then he went back to normal? Like, I'm so confused. That was crazy. That was crazy. This was a crazy chapter. JJK and MHA are literally like one of my favorite reads during the week. Like, they're just so good every time. Every single time. All right, let's see. Yeah, you're not tripping. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. This art was going crazy. I feel like Horror uses a slightly different art style for villain stuff. Oh, okay. Who's your fave MHA character? Probably... Favorite MHA? I love Bakugo. Bakugo's good. Tokoyami. Tokoyami's pretty cool. His fave is Spinner. He likes the lizard Aztec. He relates to him on some sort of level. Yeah, you got me fucked up. Yeah, I definitely don't fuck with Spinner like that. But Spinner's cool. Spinner's cool. Spinner's cool. I like Shigaraki a lot too. AFO, I've always liked AFO. Even though AFO we do be beefing with like high schoolers or whatever, but it's still cool. I still like AFO as a villain. People just be talking trash. He's still a good villain. I like AFO a lot. What's good, Nara? What's good, Dougie? What's good, Aqua Rex, Tristan? I think that's everybody in here. Yep, Red, Aqua Rex, Tristan, Wolf, Dougie. Yeah, what's good, boys? I really want MHA Shippuden. We have to, bro. I don't want to doubt Hori and say he can't really finish up his story in a year. But we keep getting chapters like this. He definitely could wrap this thing up in a year, probably. I don't know. I don't want to doubt Hori because he hasn't let me down. Hori has not let me down. Hori has not let me down. This is a good chapter, though. I'm curious to see when we go back to like Deku and them. What are they going to be doing? Because they only have like a week, right? They only have a week, which definitely isn't more than enough time. And even I like the dialogue that Dabi is having with Toga this chapter, and he's even saying like, "Caught. Society doesn't got the juice to take us down right now." And everything he's doing, he's just trying to twist that knife in Endeavor. He's just trying to just mess stuff up so he can just hurt Endeavor even more. I love all the little the piercings in Dabi's face holding him together. Like, oh my god, bro, he looks so dope in this chapter. Even Toga, it's just dope. It's just dope. The whole thing is dope. I love that Dabi was like low-key just like keeping an eye on her and seeing what she was doing. Yeah, this was dope. This was good. I'm curious to see because I don't think the villains are about to lose, yo. I don't see the villains getting bodied. Not yet, bro. They're about to show out. The heroes have a lot to overcome, and then it's even stated. Even Skeptic was talking about it right now, like how the Tartarus escapees are over here causing chaos, and then like let's go back to what Skeptic was actually saying too. He's talking about the Tartarus escapees, and then you got the heteromorph people who actually have grudges against, you know, the so-called heroes. Yeah, that's crazy. And we did have people copying like Spinner's type of outfits and stuff, and now they're out here. They're really out here waiting for their leader, Spinner. This is gonna be good, bro. I'm loving where MHA is going right now. Truly. Like, this is just such a fun read for me every week. It doesn't let me down. It does not let me down. We on MHA right now? Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Especially with Twice's quirk on their side. Yeah, bro. Chapter was extremely solid. I liked it a lot. What's good in the home? Abdel? What's good, Abdel? In the home? Yeah, this chapter was extremely solid. I'm curious to see. So main things I want to see now with the villain side, how are we, like, what are the villains going to do? Like, what is AFO going to do moving forward? And then, what is AFO going to do moving forward? What is Spinner about to do with these heteromorphs? What is Toga about to do with Twice's quirk and his blood? I'm just like, there's so much going on right now. Shigaraki is like recovering still, but he's like, what was that form? Just a lot of stuff we got to keep in mind right now that's going on. It's a lot of interesting stuff. Twice's quirk is going to finna be nasty against the heroes. Yeah, Toga's not messing around either. Fish be changing the setup every time. We love to see the progression. Yeah, you know, I'm just at my parents' house today visiting, so I wanted to take this. I brought my stuff with me today just to make sure I could record real quick. I don't want to be here too long or nothing, but yeah, I did want to get this done. Be consistent. I told everyone MHA and JJK will be on Sundays. I do try to stick to the official translations. I mean, with One Piece though, I'm just, you know, I like to get straight to the One Piece though. So we usually do the One Piece chapters on like Thursday nights or like Friday mornings. And I want to start having like One Piece discussions at least once a week too. At least. So I'll probably have all my discussion next week after the new chapter comes out of One Piece. So you guys be on the lookout for that. I'll probably be back again this week. I don't know what day, but I do have some videos I need to do, like just like Sakamoto days, One Punch Man, just discussions or whatever. I just need to actually be more consistent on my YouTube. So I'll be here throughout the week, but Almighty discussion will be back on this Friday after the One Piece chapter does come out. Especially with Twice's Fish be changing the Torque's card from nasty. Especially when it's someone who can calmly think about how to use it. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Me, I'm waiting for the Endeavor versus Shoto versus Dabi meetup. I really do think it's gonna be Endeavor and Shoto versus Dabi, and then Endeavor just his resolve, bro. I just think Endeavor is just gonna get shattered by Dabi. Dabi's gonna do something. He's gonna blow up something in front of Endeavor. I don't know. Endeavor just gonna like fall to his knees, and he just won't want to fight. And Shoto's gonna have to be the one like, Dad, help, back me up, Dad. Endeavor just gonna be. Then Shoto gonna have to do his thing against Dabi. That's gonna be tight. But Dabi's gonna be serving this. He's gonna be serving up Shoto for a minute. He's gonna be serving up Shoto for a minute. I'm telling y'all that right now. I hope we get the Raizo fight next chapter. Aqua Rex, yeah, you'd really never get in the mod, bro. That's crazy. Aqua Rex just being here trolling. Just in here trolling. Trying to think what else I had to say about MHA. I don't know which chapter I enjoyed more, honestly. I think I honestly did like the MHA chapter a little bit better. Even though we didn't get like any action or anything in this one, it was just great, bro. Like, I just love everything we're getting in the story right now. Spinner's face, bro. Like, even Spinner's face, seeing Shigaraki like this, you good? This is so dope. This is so dope. I need to see the dialogue from Shiggy, though. Like, bro, twice is gone, bro. Like, I want to see Shigaraki speak on this. I want to see Shigaraki speak on this, bro. We haven't gotten this exposition. Like, bro, compress, twice. What's going on, bro? I want to see Shiggy get, like, mad over this. Even though it's really not Shiggy anymore. And, hey, one last thing I want to point out. One last thing I want to point out before I get out of here. We all need to pay attention to. AFO, before I get out of here, I want you guys to peep this. AFO says to Spinner, and bro, I swear to God, this is going to matter so much. Worry not, Tomura is recovering well as he conquers the Quark Doomsday Theory. As he conquers the Quark Doomsday Theory. I know the Quark Doomsday Theory is important. Isn't that what they were talking about in the most recent movie? Isn't that what's going down in the Quark Doomsday? He's still Shigaraki. And I just don't believe AFO. While he says why, yes, of course. It kind of feels like he's lying on the low. But he is holding one of Shiggy's hand things. But I don't know, bro. This chapter was gas, bro. I'm enjoying it so much. MHA is just hype, bro. Maybe one of these days I'll hop into a discussion with Nara. Me and Nara can discuss like MHA and like JJK one of these days or something. I'll have to figure something out. Get our schedules to link up or something. But yeah, this was good, bro. I'm enjoying this so much, bro. I really wasn't trying to be here too long, but if you guys like the energy, you like the live reaction, you show me some love, leave a like. Leave a comment after the video if you have something you want to leave, like any thoughts or theories or anything interesting you saw in the chapter that maybe I didn't bring up. Please leave a comment after the video. But as usual, this is your boy Almighty, and I'm out. Y'all stay blessed, man. For sure. Until next time.